Chair Pilates is all about moving safely and feeling great. Designed for older adults, this class will help you strengthen your core and improve your mobility, all while using a chair. My name is Maria. I'm a Pilates instructor. Let's get started. We're going to start off seated on our chair. Try and sit a little bit away from the back of your chair to use that core more for support. So sitting up nice and tall on those sit bones, we're going to find our neutral spine. To do that, you can do a few pelvic tilts here. So you kind of sit back and rock back onto those sit bones and then sitting up tall again. Good. If you don't know what I mean here, don't worry about it, but it's kind of like you're flattening your back towards the chair and then sitting up nice and tall. So kind of pulling belly button to spine, opening up. One more. Good. And then just try and sit up nice and tall to find that neutral alignment. One hand on your pubic bone, other hand on your sternum, and then stack those hands. It's going to help you start to find that neutral spine. Crown of the head to the ceiling, open through that chest so your shoulder tips are going east and west, and you should be in a pretty good position for all of our movements. Alrighty, so from here, take a nice deep breath in, 360 breath, and as you exhale, long and slow, gently draw that belly button to your spine. We're going to try and make a little bit of a core connection here with breath. Again, take a nice deep breath in, exhale, try and gently pull that belly button towards your spine on that exhale. Good, give it one more try here. And exhale. Good. Alrighty, so we're gonna get into our first movement, seated butterfly. Staying in that neutral spine, you're gonna open up those legs out to the side and then slowly draw them back to center. Moving nice and slow and controlled and without moving those hips or your trunk around. Good, going to your own breath at your own pace. Amazing. We are going to do most of our movements at the beginning are all going to be seated, and then halfway through we're going to stand up and finish off with some chair assisted movements. So if standing chair assisted movements aren't right for you, I still encourage you to stick around for the first half of class today. Awesome. Okay, we're going to warm up our feet here. So we're going to lift up one heel at a time, keeping a connection with our baby toe and big toe on the ground. So you're just kind of lifting up and then switching, getting into those feet, getting into that lower body, your calves a little bit. Good. Still sitting up nice and tall here. We don't want to collapse into our back. Now let's lift both heels at the same time and lower down. We're getting into a calf raise or a heel raise. Good. Super controlled. Amazing. Good. A strain is pulling you nice and tall here. Good. All right, we're going to get into some spinal mobility here. I always encourage you to listen to your body and modify any of the movements that we do together. So reach those arms in front of your chest. Invite those arms into your body, so don't let your shoulders come up to your ears. And then we're going to inhale, twist to the side, and exhale, back to center. Inhale, and exhale. Good, staying in a range of motion that feels safe and comfortable for you. Listening to your body, knowing when you can push it and knowing when to ease off. One more here. Lower those arms. Amazing. Now we're going to get into side flexion. So side to side. To do this, you're going to inhale, reach one arm up and over. Imagining you're in between two panes of glass here. Exhale to bring it down. Inhale, reach up and over the other way. Exhale, bring it down. And you're kind of reaching up and over a flower. So reaching tall before you side bend. Fantastic. Good. One more each way. Good. Using that core to control this movement, creating space in that side body. Beautiful. All right, so now let's take one more deep breath in here. Fill that body full of air. Exhale, gather that core, pull belly button to spine, keep those ribs nice and closed. You're gonna stay here, and then you're gonna march those legs, keeping that core engagement. So gently pulling that belly button in, still breathing, and marching those legs. Good job. Getting into some core work here. Good. Scooping, scooping, scooping that belly button towards your spine and then up towards your heart to pull it in. Awesome. Shoulders open. Good work. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Nice work. Okay. Now it's time to stand it up and use the chair for assistance. So slowly stand up, taking your time. All right, we are gonna start off with a side leg series to work on our hip stabilizing muscles. So for this, we are gonna stand with our feet underneath our hips, toes facing forward, soft bend in those knees. You still have that stack. So your sternum is over top of your pubic bone, open through the chest here, and pulling tall through the crown of the head. We're gonna shift our weight onto one leg, so the leg closest to the chair here. If you want your chair in front to have both hands on it, go ahead and do that. You're gonna have your big toe, baby toe, and heel pressing into the ground, making a tripod for support. Keeping that toe facing forward, we're just gonna do side leg lifts to the side here. Staying nice and stable through our hips, and we're just moving that leg in the hip socket. Good. Couple more. Amazing. Now reaching that leg out to the side, we're going to draw a circle forward. Standing nice and tall here. You might feel this on your standing leg, and then switch directions. Or on the leg doing the work. Might be a bit of both here. Lengthening through that lumbar spine a little bit. Good. And then bringing that foot in. All right, let's do the other side. So you can, if you're holding both, just lift the other leg or turn around. Having the big toe, baby toe, and heel, making a tripod on this leg. And then toes forward, lift and lower. Good. Belly button drawing in. Awesome. And now reaching that leg out to the side, draw some circles forward, about the size of a basketball. Controlled through the hips here, they aren't moving. Good. And then switching directions. Amazing. Shake it out. Good work. Okay, now we are going to get into a little half squat. So feet can come about shoulder distance apart now, so a little wider than they were before. Keeping your heels planted on the ground, you're going to sit down into a mini squat and then stand up, squeezing your glutes. Keeping length through your back here as you rise up. Good. Nice work. Knees are over our toes, right in alignment there. You maybe don't want them to come in front of your toes, but if they do and there's no pain, that's okay. Again, squeezing your glutes on the way up. Nice job. Couple more. Open through the heart. Last one. Awesome job. Shake that out. All right, getting back into that core now. You can reach one arm overhead If you don't like over shoulder height movements, keep that hand in front of your chest. We're gonna now stand on the leg that is away from the chair, so chair off to the side. Leg closest to the chair is gonna come up onto those toes, and then you're gonna lift the knee and arm together, and then away. Good. Drawing belly button to spine. And one more. Beautiful. Turning around to do the other side now. So the inside leg is lifting up. Arm can come overhead. You're gonna draw that opposite arm and leg together. Shoulders out of our ear. Still breathing. Last one. Beautiful. One more if you'd like. And shake it out. Nice work. All right, time to cool it down and come back to our restful state like we were at the beginning. So we're gonna start with those hands on the back of your chair. Gently walk your body away from the chair. If you can, your head can fall between your elbows maybe. Sending your hips to the back of the room. Soft knees here. Just taking long, slow, deep breaths. Good. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly walk towards your chair, rolling up through your spine. Moving nice and slowly. Good work. And now we're gonna finish off taking a seat in our chair. We're gonna do a couple energy releases. So nice and tall, reach those arms up as high as comfortable. And exhale, let them go. Again, exhale. You can swing them back. If you want, you can even let your upper body go. And just one more. Good. Reach those arms out to the side and give yourself a high five. Awesome job, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're ready for more, why not start with day one in one of our completely seated programs or one of our chair-assisted programs? And of course, like always, like and subscribe and follow along for more.